So yeah, this is mouse PI for hire. Auto skip dialogues. Maybe not on a first time playthrough. Oh. Well, that's the furthest out I can put it, so... I was wondering why it wasn't moving. Very unlike your normal music choices. Yeah, again, I wanted something a little more appropriate. Also, I turned my mic volume down a little bit, and as a result, the desktop audio. Because I did notice... I don't know why, but it did kind of feel like I was peaking a bit. And my voice is getting a bit distorted in the last stream when I rewatched a little bit of it. Gameplay mode, studio cut, director's cut. Oh my god, that makes things very blurry. Vintage cut, that also makes things very blurry. I guess if you wanted it, like, more period accurate, I think for this one we'll just go with Studio Cut, but that's kind of cool that, you get the choice. Mouse sensitivity mode? Well, I'm not gonna mess with this stuff at the moment. Yeah, I guess so, especially since I'm pretty sure this is an indie studio. Interesting start. Then you can actually adjust it here as well. I'll keep this on for now. VSync's always a weird, fickle thing, because I have noticed with some games, I have to have it on, because otherwise, like, it's fine on my end, but on the stream, it'll be kind of, like, janky. But then, sometimes I have to turn it off, because the stream is janky when it's on. I usually kind of like having it on because otherwise screen tearing is a little weird. Upscaling. I don't really think I need that, because I don't think this is that demanding of a game, but I could be wrong about that. Audio equalization, that's interesting. Toggle licensed music off. I'm guessing that means that licensed music won't be on. Which, if they have that as a choice, then I guess this game can be kind of like, Fallout and BioShock, where it has, like, early, like, 1900s, music in it. Keep these changes, yes. For newcomers and story-focused baseline for those seeking a serious fight. I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna go with Supersleuth. Just because I play a lot of shooters. I feel like this might actually be the appropriate difficulty for me.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Yeah, you know what? I kind of meant to do this. I think I can put... I kind of want Duckfriend to, kind of fit the vibe. Oh yeah, simple filter. There we go. Chase after your target? I haven't even seen the target. Oh, you can dodge. Different read. Quick and steady solves a case. Clues everywhere. Yeah, I think there's an actual, like, investigation system in this game from what I heard.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
That being said, I think that's just a waypoint mode, yeah.
Style. My joints ain't what they used to be.
Wait, what? What's this? Oh. Get healed with our wonder drug. Press E to chug it.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Pick the right tool for the job. Hold tab to browse your arsenal. Weapon wheel.
There's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Okay, so it's just an automatic pickup. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but this almost looks like, you know that, I think it's called a rotoscoping effect or something like that. I know Cuphead did it. It kind of looks like that, maybe not to the same effect because this is a first-person shooter, but, huh. Oh, I see. So you have to press them all up. This is a unique and interesting, lockpicking minigame. Easy to understand, though. Keep smashing... Save smashing keeps you rushing. Use typewriters often. Okay, so there's probably a checkpoint system as well. I don't know. But I'm also playing on hard difficulty, so that system might be a little less forgiving. Yeah, this is definitely... This feels more like BioShock than like a boomer shooter. I have to remember I have that dodge button, too. Long, white, and leading to door switches. 85 stream streak, nice.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
It can't go through just... Yeah, but the way the game moves, too, it definitely feels like, Are you hitting me with a dildo? What the fuck is... That's a baton. It legit looked like a dildo. I was like, man, we're going into that territory already, huh? Follow them to open connected doors. Alright, that's good to know. Oh. Let me just make sure... I don't have that much ammo left. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. There's... Oh, I can't even go into a... Can I not go into a menu? Oh, wait, it's right here. I just want to see the bindings for a bit. Yeah, it's alright, so this is 100% a save system.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
God, already looking at this is insanely well done, this art style. Like, I did watch a little bit of this, but this, yeah, this art style is, like, insanely well done. Oh god. I almost had it. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Load last save. I am assuming that there's... Was the save the checkpoint? Yeah, it was a checkpoint. Find out of the gutter. I can't help it. I'm always in the gutter. I just don't show it. All the time. Yeah, I am genuinely blown away by how this does look kind of like a... I think it's called a rotoscope effect.
Whoa, whoa.
Just because of how the art design is. Is this a speakeasy? I'm assuming so. Might just be the guy's hideout.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
You can crouch. I can't wait until I get like an automatic weapon. It's not easy taking out guys with automatic weapons who when all you have is a pistol. Yeah, I'm guessing those nails. Guessing you're not supposed to touch the nails. I'm wondering if you're gonna be timed on those in the future.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
I wonder, because it doesn't really seem like... They say no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Okay, so there are secrets found. That's a bit of a boom shoot kind of thing. Oh yeah, you do have moves. I didn't notice that in the top left corner. I fucked up. Undo. There we go. So I don't think you're timed, but you have a certain amount of moves you have to do it in.
Won't make it to the end, huh?
For some of them. Because I think that might have been a new one. Or I guess like the safes.
Stop right there! Ah, hell. He's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough.
I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you, Pepper! We'll see about that.
What the fuck? Oh, you can wind up. Okay, I'm getting used to it.
You rocked the boat too high. This is where you fall down.
What a crap.
Okay, so right off the bat, the presentation for this game is insane. Troy Baker. Man, they could have afford Troy Baker, huh? Florian Claire. And Deborah Wilson. I knew she was in this. Certain people didn't like that she was in this. I say to that, fuck them. Deborah Wilson's a good actor.
Some falls don't begin in this.
Yeah,
style.
I did.
They begin in quiet rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct maybe, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
If they didn't already say that was Troy Baker, I would think that was actually Gianni.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping, others. You know, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Vandal, or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Hold on, I have to look around constantly. Might be a reference to, like, I could swear I've seen this in like a whole bunch of old Disney cartoons. Yeah, this style is Duck Friend kind of clashes with the style because he's in like more of a style of Looney Tunes. This is more of like in a style similar to a Disney. Opens from the other side. Yeah. Yeah, the art direction... Let me look... Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure they're an indie studio. They're self-published, right? Steam, for some weird reason today, is moving very slow. No, they have a publisher, PlaySide. Oh yeah, right, I did look this up before. PlaySide is a fairly new publisher. One not so highly rated game, but two other... one's mostly, one's very... Spiked is mice.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
No entry yet.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life. Curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, small-time actress and former assistant to Steve, the magnificent Bandel, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. You know, this is also kind of reminds me of a little bit is... I think Betty Boop was Disney, right? She wasn't, Warner Brothers. I know she wasn't Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but that's not a good metric because that has, both sides in it. But no, I think she was Disney. Can I get in there? I can't use my fists. Can't lockpick it. Requires the green room key. Which seems like right there. Oh, hi. Alright, so this is like 1923, 30.
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
I like how he swore, but then he didn't swear. I'm pretty sure this is another reference to like another classic cartoon. But again, this is like stuff... I mostly watched Looney Tunes as a kid, whenever they were on Cartoon Network. Disney, classic Disney cartoons were a lot less accessible. Also, I kind of found Looney Tunes a little bit more funny, but, again, it might just be for a lack of watching them. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to a Disney cartoon. Because I feel like I've actually seen it. Oh, right, yeah. I pressed M to go to my map and I forgot it's a waypoint mode.
All right, let's get this over with.
Object of interest. Oh, just take a photo, alright. Slick poster proudly displays a Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandle is highlighted. A clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Miss Wayne and Cartoon Network dig blocks like the Chuck Warner chart. Yeah, saying I don't really watch TV anymore, so I don't even know what Cartoon Network does. Or Nickelodeon, for that matter. Or if there's even a Disney Channel. I don't even think there's a Disney Channel anymore, is there? If there is, I don't really think they play anything other than reruns. There's still a Disney Channel, alright. Our pages are strained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseburg general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Dufiddle, stand-in assistant. Complex with her home address, could be worth a visit. My mind is... I have no idea why my mind is completely in the gutter. For a split second before I actually saw it said assistant, I legitimately read it in my mind, professional stand-in slut, and I don't know where my mind is today. What the fuck?
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
I was gonna say, man, this game is way raunchier than I thought it would be, but, no, it's just my mind.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
I don't know if you have, like, an upgrade feature in this game or not. It almost looked like you kind of do, but they haven't introduced it yet. Only schmucks skip armor packs. Grab any and protect yourself. I guess maybe this is more like a boomer shooter than I took it for. Oh god.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Like, I don't know why this game is just blowing me the fuck away with it. With its art design, like... This almost feels more impressive to me, being able to pull shit off like this, than realistic graphics. Like, I don't know, I feel like the reason why I'm so blown away is because of the fact that I rarely see games like this anymore, where they choose to go for a more artistic style over, and like a very like stylistic choice like this. This isn't even really an indie game. I mean, this seems more akin to like maybe a AA type of game, which is even more rare nowadays. But this is just insanely good. Yeah, this is a lot of work. This is just insanely good. I don't know. I don't even have the words for it. I can't even think of the words for it. It's insanely good presentation. Oh yeah, the police are all gone. You no wonder why it's gotten overwhelmingly positive. Oh, the helm. That's what they mean by armor. Alright, I almost missed that.
Well, that was a speeding ticket for sure.
Oh god. Okay, maybe I might need to put this on normal. But we'll see.
Well, that was a speeding ticket for sure.
Oh, you can stun them with that. Nice. Nah, we'll see. Because even on this difficulty, it seems like, checkpoints are kind of forgiving. But man, they do not give you a lot of ammo. Lucky Wheels, the quality car in the low price field. Dancing Fly Insect Spray. Swamp Man, his blood runs colder than ice. Hold on. Ah, secret. Oh, wait. I didn't see the bottom tumbler there. Yeah, these coins were definitely gonna, like... I didn't think of that until now. But those coins, yeah, we're definitely getting, gonna be able to, like, upgrade and shit. So it's probably very, very important to explore the space. Mousberg stinks. Certainly looks like it stinks. You gotta wait until... Yeah, you gotta wait until he fully charges it up. There's probably another way. I don't know why I can't pull this open now, but... Oh yeah, you know what? You can just jump over there. You can't do... maybe it's an upgrade, but you can't, you can't dodge jump yet. I thought that was an actual skeleton, like,
Damn
looking at me through the
shinglers
door.
and their explosive barrels.
Wait, hold on. Oh, requires loft key, alright. Barrels, how do they work? I love that it's kind of a combination of Donkey Kong and, King Kong. Which, Donkey Kong's inspired by King Kong. You have fucking barrels. Oh, you can actually pick them up and kick them, too. I mean, not when you had to shoot, because it was on the other side, but still. Oh yeah, we'll probably get capacity upgrades too, because we actually don't have high of a capacity right now. I guess for the moment, they're just kind of introducing you to everything. Pop them and drop them. Spike D's enemy smashers. We get a power where we, like, throw those? Or, like, maybe it's even a weapon. I hope so. I wonder. We sneak up on them. Damn it. I don't know why, but I was trying to melee and I knew I didn't have a melee. Think you were supposed to... My god. I'm just oblivious, aren't I? But me, my mind's always like this.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Maybe we can still use it. Maybe there will be more that show up here. You know why? No yellow paint. Everything's in gray. I guess the rope is kind of like trying to tell you that, but... Still, this is why yellow paint, even in a black and white game, is essential, because of dipshits like me that can't take the hint. T. Hit F to use the... Oh, there is a melee, alright. Outside of switching to your fist cuffs. Can you charge it? Nah. Hi, guys. Nice shooting. Oh, I can't go back in. Oh, it's F. Alright. Yeah, I can't go back in. Oh, they throw rocks at me.
I'm going down. No other way around.
Yeah, nothing I missed up here. Yeah, we'll see. If I feel like I'm getting, like, stonewalled, I might go down, but I still kind of want to... I still think it's relatively alright. I feel like the game might get easier when we start upgrading. Yeah, they really are. Another. Oh, that's why it's a secret. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't no accident, and sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. Killed himself? Bah, I knew his family since, well, since True Thicket days. Don't ask, bad memories. I wonder, because Q is kind of what I use for the Mighty Boot. Is Q actually being used for anything? It is. Grappling Tail. Alright, so I won't switch it. First, I could switch that to F. I don't know, it's like ingrained into my head if I have like a Mighty Boot, they usually set it to Q rather than F. Are these... Okay. I'm glad I didn't do...
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Because, either it would have been a waste of ammo, or, things could have gotten very, dark gray very fast.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me.
I don't really see any... there's a few repeated characters. But there's still, quite a bit of variety. The presentation of this game is just, it's insane. It's still mind-blowing. I can't give him a coin.
Hey, never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
I like how I can just take like a random drink anywhere. What was that popped up? Like an investigation thing. Yeah, there was something that popped up around here, but I don't know. Huh. Back with the pistola. Oh, tab is just a quick swap. Totally normal wall. Can I push this? Oh, I can throw too. Right. Kind of glad I waited to drink that. Oh, I already did it. Alright. I see something in there. See, they don't have X's in their eyes, which I think is actually a little more haunting than if they didn't. Or if they did.
Hey, tough guy!
Oh, they actually do have to reload their gun. Okay, so you can do kind of like a cover type of thing. Now, so far, these levels have been relatively linear. I don't know if that'll change. There's parts of BioShock that are relatively linear, and then they go into more... Like, it's not... Obviously not an open world. But more like a non-linear setting where you're going back to certain areas once you either unlock those areas or get keys and shit. So I'm not sure what their design philosophy is going to be overall. Whether or not it is going to be a lot like BioShock, or if these levels are going to be relatively linear. I doubt that it's going to be like Dishonored. Dishonored was much more open-ended. This seems like it is going to be more of like a BioShock. There wasn't like a baseball card or anything in here. No. Man, you really gotta be on the ball with shooting them too. You can miss them very easily. I've been near death quite a bit, but I only really died that one time, and that was still me learning the game. Knock on wood. Yeah, you might see it, but if you're wondering how it actually, like, feels firsthand, again, more akin to BioShock, less akin to boomer shooters. Ugh. Even the flies are disgusted. I wonder, what's the... This is a... I keep forgetting, I don't have to keep switching to the fists.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Oh.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Is he gonna be... Oh. I was gonna say, is
There's
he...
always a little light in the darkness.
Maybe he'll be relevant later. Why did he put a teddy bear on the wall? I'm assuming that's his drawing. You squeak, you sleep.
What made you like I ain't no
They have different animations. Well, I guess I already saw that because of blowing them up, but... Yeah, knocking them out with your foot versus shooting them, they have different death animations still.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Oh, invisible wall. I can't go there. Ooh-la. Now, if you do want something that's in this style, but, you want something that's a little more shooty, or, well, I guess it's a little melee heavy, but there is a lot of shooting in it. I would recommend Fallen Aces. It's still in early access. I think it's still only one chapter, but they have been working on the second chapter still. I played that on Sleep with the Fishes difficulty, which was the hardest difficulty at the time. Seemed a little bit easy, but I chalked that up to me just being very experienced at those type of games. They've added a new difficulty since, though. Wonder if that's a new enemy type that they're previewing. The onesie. Oh yeah, I did get that, the shadow in, a onesie. The pajamas. I had enough, I earned enough, red star rings to get it. So, now I'm playing as, Cursed Shadow. In Sonic Rumble at the moment. It was too good for me not to. Plus, I think it's only available for a limited time, so thankfully I had enough for it.
What in the...
Surprised I still have my gun out. I'm just looking around real quick. Oh yeah, they cut her in... I don't think they cut her in half. I think that was a magic trick.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
I'm killing you.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
I'll take the concerned approach.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Oh. It's silent because it's licensed music, I guess. Yeah, I turned that off. I don't want any part of the VOD muted. Oh, well, at least it still dances. Wait, what? I get, maybe it was the gramophone, technically. Oh no, wait, here we go. Newspaper. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. I like that the cars have faces. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhere somewhat legit, but organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. I wonder if that was solely a Disney thing, putting the, I forget. I can't think of off the top of my head. I know there was a cartoon I used to watch that was Looney Tunes related. That was, where, like, the cars, like, had actual faces and, like, were sentient. But that kind of feels like that was more a Disney thing. I feel like they did it way more often. And I'm just looking around, making sure I don't miss anything. Get to your car. Yeah, again, the fact there's probably going to be more open-ended areas, since there's the legend on the top. Oh god. Not a cartoon, but you can't sleep on Thomas the Tank Engine for sentient vehicles. True. I don't think I'll go that crazy, but when I get to, because that just made me think, when I get to, like, the remake games, I might use mods. I don't think I'm gonna replace Mr. X with Thomas the Tank Engine, though. I think that's a little over the top. Plus, it's been done to death. These cashews ain't freebies. Oh! Marx Brothers, I think? He kind of looks like Groucho. That kind of looks like Chico. Wasn't there only 2 of them, though? No, I think there were 3. I just only remember these 2, though. I don't remember a 3rd one. Hang on, that's gonna bother the fuck out of me. I wasn't as much of a fan of the Marx Brothers as I was the Three Stooges, but that's because I never really got a chance to watch them very often. That's the Three Stooges, though. Curly was, it was Curly Howard. Hold on. Marx Brothers. Four of the 5 there were 5 Marx Brothers? Chico, Harpo, Groucho, Zeppo. I had no idea there were 5. I barely remembered there were 3. But again, I'd probably love the Marx Brothers if I had the opportunity to watch them. Especially since I knew them and the Stooges were, like, actually buddies at the time. But yeah, when I was younger, that was another thing I would watch, too. Especially, I remember they played it on, what was it, AMC or something like that? And then, Leslie Nielsen would, like, host, like, the half-hour, like, time slot of it. I only really liked the ones with Curly and Shemp. I don't like the ones with Joe Besser very much. And I never really watched anything with, like, Curly Joe DeRita. Oh, I guess, I guess that's everything here. Oh. Some cash.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
I was just trying to see if I could read the stuff. I know what that says. It's hard to see what that says. Little and big.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Oh, I guess that wasn't previewing, another enemy type. Can't talk to him. Or him. Can I? I had a feeling, secret. Hello, you are a rare 3D model that I can interact with.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
You know what would blow my fucking mind is... No, I don't think so. I think, like, the enemies and the characters and shit, I think they're all sprites. It's because of how they're moving on the ground. Yeah, they're flat. They're sprites. They're not, models.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Nice puns.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Yep. It's bopping in silence. That disables, like, the music completely, though. Nice. Baseball cards? The match begins. It's split into 2 innings turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, you play as the batter. In the second, you switch to the pitcher. You automatically draw up to 5 cards. They have, like, a unique card game. Your opponent plays one of their player cards. If you're the batter, they play a pitcher, and vice versa. They have it in hand. Your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. Play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 Tactics if you have one. And also discard a selected card, 2 discards per inning, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing Tactics. Your turn only ends once you select and confirm at least a player card. Tactics are optional. Simple enough, I guess. The batting skill is higher than the pitching skill. The batter hits the ball and becomes a runner, heading for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they're out. Tactics are in use. Their values are added to the relevant ability of the player, i.e. the batter gets the batting skill boost. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to the speed skill. I get you. That's what's... Alright, so that's what speed was. Speed is reduced by the current medium, which can stop a runner in their tracks. The batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill. The batter hits a home run and all runners round the bases. I might get a run if they have a higher one than me, still, because it affects that one. I did get a run, though. Actually, I got 2 runs now. That's pretty cool, too. Easy to understand and pretty fun. Unique card game, too. Oh, yeah, I'm the pitcher now. But it's pretty much the same deal. Let's go with fielding play. Holy shit. I don't even think I need pitch focus. That would make him 9. I don't know if you can count cards. Oh, fuck. He gets a run. Damn it. Damn. Guess 8. Play that. We're tied. Oh, if we're tied, I just lose. I know. Just says draw. Yeah, I'm good. Break? Yeah, I should take a break soon. I still got a few minutes, though. I'll look around for a little bit more. Insert tokens. I don't have any tokens. Wanda. I saw, like, an alley back here. I want to look around before I do my objectives.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
I'll probably get to that eventually. Yeah, I need that big gun, sir. Alright, I think that's everything, so yeah. I think maybe I will take, like, a break now. In front of Wanda. So yeah, I will be right back. Yeah, we are back with more Mouse. PI for hire. And I'm also back with a drink. It's Victory's Sour Monkey. I think it's an ale. Certainly tastes like one. I remember why I wasn't really a fan of this. I mean, it's not bad. It's good to drink. It's just kind of, I don't know, underwhelming. Victory is, honestly, is always kind of like that. Victory tends to be a bit underwhelming, but, you know, they're all right.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
There's that picture again. Fairly big building. Or apparently my office. Oh, my collection gets put in here, I guess. Yeah, so probably after each level you come back here. There's the bathroom. 0 out of 10 game, you can't flush the toilet. Nah, I'm kidding. You can interact with the sink, but you can't flush the toilet. Geek Cop of the Month. Who is this guy? And that guy. See them everywhere. Fuck. Who is this? Crime wall. There's something out there, is it? We can break our own window. Can't go out on there, though. Welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your case. Bandel's address book, stage designer, Bandel's poster. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseburg, general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty DeFiddle, and an assistant complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit. Navigate the crime wall to an assigned clue. Inspect a clue to see a detailed view. There's a stage designer who used to run in Bandel's circle. Might know something. Solving leads are crucial to finding cases. Or solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Solve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then.
This poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandel is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty.
Stick that here.
So I guess that's just to unlock levels. Boys, are you interested in a job?
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
One side job. Fuck the mouse state. Work now, die later. Oh, wow. It's like a hub area. This is almost like Ghostbusters on the NES, except it doesn't suck. Mouseburg Opera. So yeah, there's I think there's not really anywhere where we can really go. Roadhouse? Why can't we go there? Yeah, almost everywhere else is pretty much locked. Hold on, I want to see what the Roadhouse is. I don't know if it affects anything if we go to, like an area where we don't have a thing for. Oh, this is just another place where you can get, like, ammo weapons and shit. And we can't get any new weapons yet. Yeah, I can't really do much here at the moment. I guess you can play baseball cards, too. I'm not sure how often I'll play that. I'm not the biggest fan of card games. That's actually a pretty good card game, though. Like, it's easy enough to understand. So I guess instead of going back to our offices, you can go there if you want. Is this another roadhouse? It is. That might have been where we were at. Okay, so we only have the one level unlocked.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Locate the ideal photo spot. Ink blot in the opera. Jolie Pop Ho. Can't kick that.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Gotta make sure we take all the money. You know, we got to get paid and all that. Spike D spinach. Or spiked spinach, I don't know. Looks more like Spike D. And you can actually... Remember back, like, generations back where you wouldn't be able to read font this small? Probably a real recipe, too. No, I've never made... I'm not a fan of soups. Someone casually leaving money in the fridge. Okay, the icebox. Right, it's not a fridge. This is before fridges. This is icebox. I think that's an icebox, right? Yeah, looks like, Oh, okay, you don't have to be specific.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Oh, the side objective, I think, is probably for, like, the actual thing itself.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oops. Oh, this is back outside. I thought I did it bad.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
I think maybe I should talk to that guy before because I think that might be the way ahead.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
I mean, I have plenty of money, but I also found an alternate way in.
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not big on seafood.
Okay. I'll be right here if you change your mind. They don't call me waiter for nothing.
I'm only a little concerned because it might prevent me from getting the side objective. But I don't know. I might still be able to get it. Or this might actually give me the ideal spot. Oh. Boomstick. Nice. This is still all right. Yeah, this is still the hallway.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Oh, hey, lazy. Hope you're doing well today. Totally normal wall.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Oh, and they give me dynamite. What? Oh, it was tab. You hold tab. All right. Detonate the floor. Of course, no one hears this. Was just talking about, Victor was talking about this game, said he thought it would make him motion sick. It's fine for me so far. But I mean, I don't typically get motion sick, so. It moves, to me, it moves a lot like BioShock.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
Oh wait, hold on. I need to get a shot of the stage for Tammy, but I can't do it from here. This would be like the perfect spot to get a shot of the stage, but...
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
Yeah, once this game started popping off and getting... I actually thought this was going to be like a straight up boomer shooter. But for one, I was like watching it and it definitely looked different. It also was getting overwhelmingly positive on Steam, but not only that, this is one of the few games that for some reason IGN just they didn't hate it, but they said it was mid, which I'm genuinely a little surprised by, because usually they enjoy everything. But I just find it kind of funny that for all the times that they call games that are generally mid like great games, they call this one mid, but everybody seems to love it. Is just it's very interesting to me, and I'm playing it now and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Like I said, it feels a lot like Bioshock in the movement, and I don't know if that's it kind of feels like how it plays too. Maybe a little bit more like Infinite than the first game, but yeah, I love the art style. This art style and the whole presentation of this game is actually obscenely good so far.
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandle. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Also, they somehow got Troy Baker to do the voice of Jack. Which actually is funny because that's who voices the main character in Infinite. And yeah, that was Booker in Infinite. It was Jack Ryan in the first Bioshock. Almost a coincidence. Did the game Don't Stop Girly Pop? The fuck? What is this? Recent reviews mixed. It's not... Oh, FPS fast-paced. It's not getting reviewed very well, but... Yeah, it kind of looks like a pink version of Ultra Kill. Similar to games you've played, a Dusk and a Medieval. Why is it only getting mixed reviews, though? See, negative gunplay feels weird and uncomfortable. I don't know if it's some due to some lackluster super ultra wide support or if that's how it's meant to be. Love the aesthetics. UI kind of sucks. Holy crap, that is a long paragraph. Just thought it was funny. Loved it, then I got to the platforming section in the first level of episode 2, and the hitboxes were so broken it was unplayable. Start of the game is definitely... This is from a recommended. Start of the game is better than the end of it. Few janky bits. Has a good soundtrack, though, from what people are saying. Oh, here we go. Someone did say, this game scratches an itch that Ultra Kill couldn't for me. I haven't even played Ultra Kill yet. Oh, well, I played it back when only one episode was available. I haven't played it since. Maybe I'll keep my eye on it, but, see if maybe they have some patches. But otherwise, I have a lot in my catalog. Again, this game like really popped off, and I was keeping my eye on it for like the longest time, so that's why I wanted to get to it now. Otherwise, if maybe it was just thought you think it was funny not to actually get it. It does look interesting. Like I said, it looks like a pink version of Ultra Kill. At least from the screenshots, anyway.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was some damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
You notice how flat stage performances gotten these days?
I hope by going this way and not just paying the 30 that I didn't lock myself out. Although I think maybe if I did lock myself out of the side objective, I probably would have said I failed it. Okay, bottom then top. Yeah, these will probably get harder and harder as the game goes on. Not sure if that was the smartest idea. I love how he loads that. Just throws them all in there like nice cartoonish touch. Cheese. Yeah, I did notice a good way to... I wonder, I guess cheese might be like a med kit that you can take with you for some extra heals in case there's none of these around. But yeah, it seems like I made the joke about yellow paint earlier, but it does kind of seem like either something's like highlighted with like a thicker black outline, it's sparkling, or it's moving. So that's their yellow paint in this. Feed your kids some cheese D. Builds health, builds character, builds bad cholesterol.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
Alright. Oh. He dabbled in this and that, washed some dough. Lost some too, but he was headed for the big money. Something's off, Jack. You gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves, so I went and paid the crime scene a visit. Breaking all of these is a good thing because it might have some dough in it. Yeah, this is also way more up my alley than Cuphead. I'm kind of afraid to play Cuphead. It's just, it's like I said when I was playing Resident Evil. I'm not really that good at Contra-likes. I've never been good at Contra. I gotta remember I have that. Oh. It's just boss fights with no real actual levels. There are some levels. It was supposed to be boss fights. But, I think at the last minute they added, like, some actual levels because... For one, they thought the game was too short and they thought maybe people wouldn't like it as much. But, yeah, it is... It's mostly boss fights, but there are some levels. Now, would I be better at it than a game journalist? Most likely, but, I still wouldn't be that good at it. I could at least get past the tutorial level. You know what? I'm bringing one of these with me. Can you place it? Nah, you have to throw it. I don't think I can do it when I have something in my hand. Shit. Oh well. That went smooth. Yeah, I fucked that up badly. Also, I have to remember I do have the dodge. It's just not easy to dodge bullets. Yeah, this game has a very forgiving... I'm playing this on hard difficulty, but it has a forgiving checkpoint system. Yeah, that's who I was referencing. That's, yeah, that same guy that did the newer Doom games and played like absolute donkey shit. Couldn't get past the tutorial level in, Cuphead. Oh, that's... okay. That makes sense. I was wondering why I just suddenly lost a bunch of health. fuck. Yeah, it's just that sniper, he takes away a monstrous amount of health. I'm pretty sure it was the same guy, but I could be wrong. 'Cause, I know he was getting, like, blasted for, like, multiple things, not just that Cuphead incident. Yeah, there's a big difference between genuinely calling a game bad and just, like, being, like, just sucking at it. Like, more often than not, if I'm trash at a game, like, I will openly admit that I'm trash at it. And then it's not really for me. But if I'm genuinely finding problems with it or something like that, like, I would almost say that, like, the hunters in, the first Resident Evil, as much as I love that game, they're kind of bullshit because right before they're about to do their leap, they have, like, an iframe that where you can't really hit them. You can't hit them at all, like, right as they're about to do the leap. So you can't prevent them from, jumping. I would say that's a little bit unfair, but that I know that game like the back of my hand, that it's not even really that big of a deal. Also, you don't, as long as you're not in caution, you won't die from, getting hit by their lunge. So, yeah, I would say that would be, like, maybe a minor, and that's, like, a minor criticism at best. But, yeah, despite the fact that I think that's a bit unfair that they have iframes that early, you can still get around it. So it's not even that big of a criticism. It's just annoying to deal with. Where did he go? Oh, he went down there. He actually leads his shots. God, I love that. I love that reload animation so much. It's so good. Alright, I got through it this time. Now that I knew exactly how to deal with him. Oh, I can't even go out that way. I thought I was supposed to go out that way. I guess I just go that way. Fun looking, I can see why it's getting praised. Yeah. Like, almost when I... Oh, okay, I have to go this way. Almost when I first started playing the game and I started seeing how it... Like, it's a different experience watching other people play it and then playing it yourself. Like, the art style and how they executed this is amazing. And, like, it's,
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
I think I have plenty of dynamite. Yep, I can only carry 5. still can't take a picture yet. Door shut tight.
Where the hell did they come from?
Oh, I could have frozen them. Should really use my dynamite more, too. Oh, I probably could have used that, too. And there's like so much stuff that you can actually use that I'm just not using. Writers untie. Bundle. Swamp Man. Oh yeah, I already saw those. Oh, fuck. Got him. Again, the checkpoints always seem to be per fight. So I definitely think choosing hard difficulty was probably the better idea. I think if I was on normal, I probably would not be, like, this close, or it would probably be a little too easy for me. Kind of like the fact that I have to be smart about how I play. But still, so far it hasn't been too bad. They always seem to give you enough health for the next fight. Ah, I was about to dodge it. The only enemy that's really killing me is the sniper. Oh, that hurts you. He telegraphs his hits too. I'm just so fucking slow with my dodge because I keep forgetting I have the damn thing. I can't get over there to get that. Huh. Hold on a second. I don't think it's worth dying over. Now it is, because there's a save right here. Nah, I don't think that brings you... Unless... Can I get to this at least? Yeah, there we go. Save again so I don't have to do that again.
Almost there, Jackie.
It looks painful. Cheese. I gotta get that sound clip again. Especially for this. Like, I might have it, but it's lost somewhere on my computer, but, I want to show that off real quick. It's James May says cheese.
Cheese.
Literally the only reason why that's a meme.
Kidding me.
Is because of the way he pounds it. Nice. God, the music is so good too. It's even dynamic. Wait, hold on. Can I look at that? Nah, I can't.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit, full of garbage and... Look, pal, you want to learn? Or do you want to stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting a call.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, Maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Oh, so he's giving me a double jump.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The Great Wheel of Infinite Cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Finishing up honor mode. Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Okay, Lazy. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
So it does cost, stamina.
Wings don't work till you trust a fall. And I can get you flying.
I don't think... Oh, I can get in there. Oh, I guess that's probably a recovery. Yeah, don't need to drink that.
Back on track. Now with new tricks.
Already been in there.
Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike.
Boss fight again, I guess.
She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh god.
take it down a notch. Well, Billy Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, did not expect that.
Forget about it.
Crap.
Oh.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Oh. I was wondering when I was gonna get to this.
Well, hope she likes it. Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Oh god. Oh.
Almost there.
Had to reload. Kinda glad I came back here because I didn't see that up there.
So close, yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second.
I'll dismiss this. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute.
There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wait. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. but you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home for tinsels. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Oh god, yeah.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
New arrival? Probably the shotgun and the dynamite. Yeah, ammo store. I'm assuming... yeah, I'm assuming you find all the guns in the level. You can just buy ammo here. You can buy newspapers. Power swing. $50. Are these sold? Do I sell these? Or are these like things you can buy? Oh. Speed boost. Pitch focus. Oh, these, yeah, these are for the card games, that's right. One of the Mossberg Herald newspaper's main piece is a 4-page report on the mysterious Mossman, towering creature said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands on the outskirts of Mouseburg. Their version of Bigfoot. Is it just a folk tale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality, or is the Mossman a real deal? I thought maybe the stuff you bought would be upgrades, but I guess not. Mostly stuff for like the card game, and there's these comic strips, which are collectibles. I wonder if maybe I missed these, and they appear here if you miss them and you can buy them. Joel Blunt. Bartholomew Creasley. Because it seems like it's only these 4 categories. Maybe it's not as involved as I thought. I would still say it's mostly like BioShock, except it's just not as extensive. But, that's fine.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Collect 5 issues of the Mouseburg Herald. One of the recent Mouseburg, this one is a prominent piece about the new political party formed in response to what the critics call a meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group, called Big Mouse Party, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
I wonder if maybe this is probably where upgrades would actually go. This is just a general store. High score. Maybe I'll play like 1 round every time I'm here. It already has a lot of speed, so... Fuck. So he did get the 3rd base. Five and a power swing, I hope. So 6... Alright. Damn it. Who the fuck? Okay, maybe this without the pitch focus. I wasn't gonna beat that regardless, so I'm glad I didn't use the pitch focus. Well, this is... I can only do as good as a draw. No, wait. There we go. Damn it. Oh no, wait, 7. Coin toss. Yeah, draw. Oh yeah, you know what? Duck Friend is kind of blocking some of the HUD, so maybe I'll put him like right above it. Hopefully he doesn't block anything else. I could... I could buy a Joel Blunt. It's only 100. Probably should have done that beforehand, but oh well. Wait, no, let me play one more round. Yeah, glad I played the 6. Alright. 5 and a power swing. Hopefully. Fuck. Brought in 2 runs, though. That's good. Alright. This and a speed boost. I think that only gets me to 3rd base, though. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter either. I'll go with... Damn it. A 9 and a fielding play. Yeah, because that prevents him from getting a run. Aw, man, I should have used the... God damn it. I should have used the pitch focus. Shit. Wait, what? Oh, because he used the power swing. I gotta use that because I want to prevent him from getting another run. He gets the runs anyway. God damn it. I lost. Yeah, man, the CPU is hard to play that game on. I haven't won a single one. I've gotten 2 draws and a loss. Didn't find another one of those in the level. Whoa, what the fuck? Steve Bandel isn't just a musician, he has a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
Bunch of Big Mouse party members in the opera crowd. Assassination attempt. Apparently someone wants Cornelius Stilton gone permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I can talk to Wanda again.
Jack.
Wanda?
So, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this. Apparently this scoundrel has a secret lab.
Oh, where is it?
Underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss, right?
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
What's this? Prize dispenser. Oh.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
Ah, you were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
I'm a child.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address... here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Behind enemy lines again, eh, Jack? Just like that fortress in the old world.
Guessing that's World War I. The equivalent of, anyway, in this universe. Alright. I'll start the level and then, probably take another break. We're getting close to that. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll take it right here. Anyway, we're back. I would say this game is probably going to take, I would say, roughly 12 to 15 hours. There's also a DLC. I bought the deluxe edition, so... Vandal's Lab. Might take me a little bit longer since I'm playing this in hard.
According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
Oh, wait. Wondering how to get up there. I just took a break. Yeah, I don't think you actually get up there from down here. Oh.
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
It almost looked like there was something else over here, but nah. Nah, I don't think there's anything else over here. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is where I came from. Elevators.
Holy flush. We're moving.
Elevators?
Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
Wait, can I grab this? No, I can't. Oh.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
Yep, just gotta bait him. Oh. All right, nice. The fuck is that thing? I'm wondering, yeah, it must be when Tammy's shop opens. It's probably upgrades.
What?
Yeah, clearly can't get into those rooms just yet. Nothing you can really interact with over here. I can't get in there either. He does not look happy. Building Betty, day 6. I can't forgive myself, just can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty, enough to make me shelve my work on the unknown. Bringing her back, it wouldn't be some parlor trick in the memory lane, no. You can't turn back the river, can't unring a bell. Still, if I had a chance to ask her one question, the only one that ever counted, the rest smeared with fondue. Clue, take. The research pact. By the letter of this here pact, the scientists agreed to provide the lab's paraphernalia and manpowers. The magician shall furnish the funds, sizable funds, and jointly they shall investigate things unknown. Results and revelations to be shared equally. The professor, the magician. Termination of this here agreement requires one party to be proven an absolute unreliable Dunconf. Contract binding two parties. The scientist and the magician for a joint research into things unknown. The scientists provide lab equipment and manpower. The magician brings the funds, and judging by the clip's promissory note, it's a boatload.
Huh. Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
Let's not press the button just yet. The fuck is that devarnisher? Guess that must be like another bomb. Oh, new gun.
Let's dip.
Not a bomb, it's ammo. So wait, is this... Are we like Dr. Doom essentially with this thing? Or Judge... No, Dr. Doom. Judge Doom. From Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This is a rifle, essentially. Guess we could have used that, but oh well. Didn't I leave? I guess I drank it, because I thought I wasn't coming back in here. Smoking cured special pepper D. I'm in heat. Somebody. You take a bite, they feel the burn. Hit E to use it. Oh. So is that like a power-up?
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Oh god. I was not ready for that room. I thought maybe you would use these things to deal with the guys with the shields, but you don't. They still block it. You know what? The thing that they tell you to use, I don't use it. I didn't use it.
Oh,
So that's probably why I
gotta
died.
get that running again.
Oh, I see. It's specifically for this gun, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe all of your bullets are flame. Nah, it just gives elemental effects because I turned one into ice with the shotgun. Yeah, so that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to use this. Oh.
I will be the silence. The song will stop.
I still don't have anything in slot 4. I have something in slot 5, and I have something in slot 7, but I don't have anything in 4 or 6 yet. Yeah, I could have even explored the space more. It's funny that it's called varnish and not, it's also winking at me. It's called varnish and not acid, so it's not like an acid thrower. It's literally, a weapon devised by Judge Doom. Well, almost literally. Can't get up there from here. I don't think, anyway. Maybe we can. Nah, I don't think we can. I might, well, I don't know. I might have been hitting that too much still. Nah, can't get up there. Oh, I might be able to get up here. Yeah, I can. No reason to, though. Unfortunately. What about... I can go through that. It says interesting. I can get up here. There is nothing up here, but I can get up here. I don't think there's anything up there either.
Now, what the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate. Gamma ray.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not one iota.
Exterminate.
Oh god.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Yeah, that got a little scary at times.
Master.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just looking around. Make sure I don't miss anything. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions and standout innovations from the past decade. New World Fairs held in Mouseburg. Featured among the marvels are fireproof asbestos suits for the firefighters, inflatable emergency airplanes, and a smorgasbord of culinary creations from the renowned brands under Spike the umbrella.
Master.
Just in case.
Master, would you kindly...
So you have to give a command in order to get me to tell you, in order to actually get me to do what you want. Like, the code phrase is, would you kindly go to Ryan's office and kill that son of a bitch.
Hello, dear sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay. So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Igor, not Igor?
No, Igor.
Why so many R's?
It's harder to pronounce, as the classics would say.
these references are gonna get old real fast.
Oh,
That
they
one went a
must
bit over my head.
endure. There's plenty more where that came from.
I can only imagine. Now seriously, who are you?
I'm the caretaker, Master. Or, well, I was. My former master's gone, so now it's just me.
Gone? Like, gone?
Oh, no, just he's not here. Makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, Master.
What? That a premonition?
Oh, don't mind me, Master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it.
I am sweeping here.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot, babe?
Oh, that's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
You know, this almost sounds like the same voice actor for Victor Gideon in Resident Evil 9. I don't think it is, but he is... It almost sounds like it almost sounds like him with the Joker impersonation kind of toned down a little bit. Speaking of which. Actually, yeah, let me hear it, because I have this.
I've done it. I've done it.
It might be the same voice actor. Hang on. Gideon voice actor. Anthony Byrne. So did he do mouse? P higher. He's credited, it's probably him. Nah, he's not credited. I don't think it's the same voice actor. Sounds similar to him, though. Unless maybe he's under a different name.
Now that's creepy.
Could just be a guy doing a similarly creeping voice that has a similar pitch to him.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, What I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
You know what? I should look up who the actor for Igor is then, just to be a completionist. Sorry about this. Our voice actor. Doesn't really say. There is someone here credited as other voices called Daniel Cowett. It could be him. But this voice actor's cast list is incomplete though, because it doesn't have Deborah Wilson here. Hold on. Nah, I think whoever voiced this person, this character is probably uncredited. It's either Daniel Cowett or they're uncredited, but there's like a bunch of people listed here. Deborah Wilson's credited on IMDb, but she's not credited as a certain character. So maybe she just also does random voices. If this isn't Daniel Cowett, it could, for as far as I know, be Anthony Byrne, and he's just uncredited. But who knows?
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
I'm gonna say it's Dan, though.
Them?
Them.
Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
Ah, good, I came back for that. Yeah, these boss fights have been very unexpected. And I kind of like that. Because it's kind of keeping you on your toes. Cheese.
Okay, that definitely did something.
This one you're just straight up timed. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see the two bottom ones. Can't reach for that. Just looking at how I would... Oh, it's in there. Alright. Oh. I see what I have to do. I don't know if I can break it with this. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Vandal's musings. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, I've fed up with these stinking morons. I brought them into my home for a little cover, maybe some labor, maybe? Just maybe. A bit of material for the experiments. But turns out that kind of chaos is tough to wrangle, let alone control. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Eviction's off the table now. Might have to seal off the underground. More cheese.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Oh. Comic book. Collect 5 comic strips. The nerve to die here. Can you imagine? What filthy... He whined about a drunk shrew spilling string cheese hooch all over the carpets. But one thing he said piqued my interest. And not just one. I'd stomach one filthy shrew, but he had a buddy. Barely made it to the lift. And the smell, I tell you. Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty, whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes of all things standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour, cut the dividends without so much as a buy or leave. I don't ask why, don't need to. I'll see my opus through. Come hell or blue gorgonzola. I've actually heard that word before, but I still don't know what that means. Igor's pacing like a caged gator. Sweeps floors by the day and by the hour, as if he smells something coming. Oh, the Hypnotoad. All glory. Oh, that thing looks cool. Got to throw something in it? Oh.
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no wires, no strings, only just law of alter.
Hey, she was a little bit easier than the first one was.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
At least I felt, anyway. Whole bunch of ammo, though. Nah.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Looking like he was right about rule of threes. This seems like another robot up there I have to deal with. I don't know if I go down there first. I know, these are just... Alright. They're just normal robots, never mind. Well, as normal as you can get in a place like this. Yeah, it just kind of seems like ammo. Oh, right. Wait, what did that do? Oh, that's not good. That's a sniper. Hey, Rose. Getting into the PI business. Well, the mouse is doing most of the work. I'm just kind of sitting back and watching. Although I am directing him forward. I am almost done though, because we're like 10 minutes to the 4-hour mark, so probably after this mission, I'm done. I had a lead, a shaky one, yeah, but still a lead. Oh. Do I just go... Just go back up? Wait, where does... That all it was? Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. It was like literally showing
Is this
me.
one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Ah, the cheese. Almost literally. So, oh. I actually did have to go down here because this is the way onto the train.
Now, why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores?
That's slowly rising. Oh, it doesn't matter.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
Whoa! Oh, there's a spring there. God damn it.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Yep, rule of threes. They weren't kidding. Oh. Nice.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's
By order of Steve Burnell, no egghead gets through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate.
Oh god. How do I hide from this? There we go. Never mind. We're good. It did make me panic a little bit.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
Especially since I had no more healing left. The Daleks, that went over my head. Oh, up here. Coast Guard arrival card. The Scientists. 12/5/1931. An average dockside arrival card dated 3 years back. So we're in, alright, so we're in 1934. Signed by the Coast Guard and someone by the name von Harzer. Mentions a huge submarine.
Huh. Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Oh, here we are. There was healing left. Yeah, I guess I could have used the bombs, though. Quidophone, leave. fuck was that? Actually, I wonder, is there a save point at the roadhouse? We could just save right here, rather than continue with more story. Yeah, there is a save point here. Alright, so yeah, I am going to stop for the night. You know what? I'll buy these. Sure enough, damn, another shrew hit the floor. Alright. True, just be a kid. Nah, ain't no kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up, but everybody still is still a somebody. Clean, the kind of clean an uptown mouse's nose gets after night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. They sure did a good job. I had a word with the concierge. Swore up and down he knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. Gone drawers? I should still save some money. Not necessarily for this. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one features a piece on a suspected money laundering operation. Allegedly tied to more than a few street magicians, cups, cards, and flashy wand tricks make it easy to squeeze the last buck out of any honest, if morally frail, mouse. But the money seems to vanish into other pockets as well. According to our insider sources, the police are on the move and have already seen their first successes. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one recounts the rise of Steve Bandel, who stormed into the magic scene with a bang. Newcomer into the world of illusions, Bandel is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing big crowds of vaudeville shows and even theater stages. And of course, like any true prestidigitator, he joined by a stunning and heart-stopping assistant, one Betty Lynch, a young part-time singer and part-time actress. Alrighty. So with the lore out of the way, I am all done for the night.